Hi, my name is Miss Venus, and I work at the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Green Bay on the West Side. Today, I'll be reading Elena and Naomi's Big Adventure. Mix the Joaquin flies high over the city of Avalar with a bag full of his favorite snacks, coconuts. Suddenly, Luna and Skylar zoom by and snatch the bag. Hey, get your own lunch, Mig shouts. We just did, Skylar calls, chuckling. But the bag is so heavy, Skylar accidentally drops it. Boom! The coconuts fall on a statue in the town square, which topples over and creates a huge hole in the ground. The Jockwins land and peer down into the hole to see a room filled with shiny gold objects. It's buried treasure, Mix explains. We better alert Princess Elena. When Elena hears of the Jockwins' discovery, she gathered the Grand Council. She asked Professor Mendoza to come too. The professor is an expert on Marubians, the people who lived in Avalar long ago. This is an ancient ruin, Professor Mendoza proclaimed. It's filled with lost treasures. I recommend a dig to remove anything valuable, says Chancellor Esteban. Then we can repair the road. Thinking the treasures to teach them more about Avalar's history, Elaine agrees. Let's do it. Naomi offers to help with the dig. I know a lot about Avalar's ruins, she said. I used to play in them when I was younger. Elena thinks it's a great idea, but Esteban isn't so sure. What does she know? He asks with a scowl. But Elena believes in Naomi, and to prove it, she puts her in charge of the dig. I promise to do a great job, Naomi says. The next day, Elena, Naomi, Esteban, and Professor Mendoza begins to dig. But before long, Esteban tells Naomi she's doing it all wrong. I'll show you, he says, taking her pick. He swings it at the wall and makes a huge hole. Crack! The entire wall comes crashing down. Suddenly, an elf-like creature leaps out at them with a giggle. Pooka pooka boogaloo, the strange creature says. What is that? Cries Naomi. A duende, Professor Mendoza exclaims. Duendes are mischievous elves from the magical world. Legend says that three duende brothers came to Avalon many years ago, playing tricks on people and even stealing things, the professor exclaims. But a wizard caught them and locked them in three separate ruins. My atlas can show us where the other duende brothers are, says the professor. But as soon as the duende sees the book, he swipes it out of her hands and runs. You are in charge, Esteban tells Naomi. And now Duende is on the loose? Don't worry, Naomi says with determination. I'll catch him. With Naomi leading the way, they finally catch up to the Duende. He's trying to open the door of an ancient pyramid. But before they can form a plan, Esteban runs toward the creature shouting, Get away from here! The Duende just smirks and then jumps up and gives Esteban's nose a pinch. While Esteban howls in pain, the Duende forces open the pyramid door. There's a gust of wind and out jumps a second Duende. The brothers do a little victory dance and runs away. Look, says Naomi, pointing to a drawing on the pyramid. It's a warning, Professor Mendoza says. Each duende wears a necklace with a magic gem. Together, the three gems form a key that can unlock a magical tunnel. Then thousands of mischievous duendes can enter Avalar. But they haven't freed the third duende yet, Elena says. Let's go. The four of them hop in a boat and head to the third ruin. They arrive before the duendes, so Naomi grabs a net from the boat to build a trap. As soon as the brothers get there, Esteban releases the trap. We got you! But the duendes outsmart him, flinging the net over Elena, Naomi, Esteban, and Professor Mendoza instead. Then they released the third brother. Esteban lurches towards the duendes, but trips, pulling everyone down into the ruin with him. Ah! They land at the bottom in a heap. This is what we get for putting Naomi in charge, Esteban growls as he struggles to his feet. Naomi feels terrible. Maybe Esteban was right about me all along. You're smart, brave, and resourceful, Elena says. We need you. Naomi smiles up at her friend. Then she gets an idea. We can use the net as a ladder. As the group climbs up out of the ruins, they are met by the Jockwins. Mig tells Elena about some weird little elves at the port stealing ropes and cargo hooks. Why would they steal that stuff? Elena wonders. Only one ruin is so high that you need climbing gear, Professor Mendoza says. The Sun Cliff. The Jockwins fly the group up to the Sun Cliff, but the duendes are already there. They connect their gems and use the key to open the magical tunnel. It's the tunnel to their world, Elena exclaims. Quickly, Naomi comes up with a plan. She picks up a vine and lassos the three duendes. Puka puka boogaloo, no! The brothers cry. With a strong tug, Naomi flings them into the tunnel. Then Elena, the professor, and Esteban remove the key to close it back up. The duendes are sealed in their world once more. We did it! Shouts Naomi. Back at the palace, Elena tells her grandparents how the kingdom was saved thanks to Naomi. It's a good thing Naomi was in charge, Elena says. Right, Esteban? Esteban shrugs. I'm sorry for not believing in you, Naomi. Thanks, Naomi said with a grin. Now who's ready to finish the dig? Thank you for listening and enjoy your day. Come back next time to hear me read another story. Remember to stay safe and have fun. Bye.